See what kind of sick person this woman is.
First appeared 6, and mother sits behind bars here at the Pinellas County Jail this evening, facing a pretty unthinkable crime. 41 counts here total. All these charges related to child pornography, including capital sexual battery. All of them involving her 11-year-old daughter, her own daughter. For that reason, we are not showing or naming the woman, but we were there as she made her first appearance in court today. And we want to warn you, details of this case are extremely disturbing, and they may not be suitable for younger viewers. Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy was in the courtroom when the charges were read, some of which are punishable by death.
A warning, the details of this case are graphic and frankly disturbing. The child's father, the husband of the suspect, he was in the courtroom today, visibly upset. Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says he didn't know anything about it, but the sheriff says that these crimes, child pornography crimes, are unfortunately all too common.
These cases are the worst cases of child abuse.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri detailed a disturbing child pornography case Tuesday. A Lelleman mother is charged with 41 counts involving her 11-year-old daughter.
The mother created at least 14 videos of her 11-year-old daughter posing at the mother's direction.
I'm fine with the death penalty. I truly am. I truly am. It's some sick people. A mother, 11 years old? Nah. Life. Just like those other people. See, like, what did I say? I said that, do you think these people should be getting life? I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Let's keep going.
And engaging in various sex acts,
including on the mother, the sheriff says. Sheriff Gualtieri says they got information Friday about a 38-year-old man watching child pornography and meeting with young children to engage in sexual activity. They traced the child pornography back to the mother, who is not being identified, in order to protect her daughter's identity.
But equally at fault are the consumers of this crap. And that's what it is.
Sheriff Gualtieri says the mother admitted to forcing her 11-year-old to perform sex acts and to sending them to the 38-year-old. She barely showed any emotion in court Tuesday. The sheriff says the child pornography problem is out of control in the U.S. Since January, deputies have booked 84 people into jail in Pinellas on 900 charges of possessing or distributing child pornography.
We're going to do everything we can to curtail it, because it's something we'll never stop, but it's ruining kids' lives.
The sheriff says they're adding more resources to investigate child pornography crimes. The judge Tuesday ordered the mother not to have contact with the victim. Another judge will be hearing the issue of bond at a later date, but some of the charges don't even qualify for bond. The husband and an older man and woman who were in the courtroom as well, sitting with the husband, they spoke with the prosecutor before and after that first appearance today, and the sheriff says they're still investigating to see if the mother sent those videos to anyone else, and they're also looking at the payments for those videos. The sheriff says the family and the victim have victim advocates working with them. The Florida Department of Children and Families is involved as well. Reporting in Pinellas County, Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
It's hard to think about. It is truly hard to think about, y'all. There's nothing to say. It's tragic that a mother would do this to her own child. It's truly tragic. Some people don't deserve to be parents. And tell me your thoughts, y'all. Do you think that being put to death for this is a reasonable charge? It's a crazy world we live in, y'all. It's a truly crazy world. Let's get over into an article so we can see a little bit more about this and see what we can find out. So, a St. Pete mother is facing dozens of charges. Let's zoom in just a tad bit. It's facing dozens of charges. It's facing dozens of charges and potentially the death penalty after officials say that she was distributing child pornography featuring her preteen daughter, 11-year-old daughter. The sheriff announced at the news conference on Tuesday that they received first word on Friday that a 38-year-old man was receiving child pornography. Like what they mentioned, they said the investigators learned that the man was receiving the videos from a woman who was using her daughter to perform sexual acts with her and her dog. Oh, whoa. Her dog? Let's read that again. So they says the investigators learned that the man was receiving the videos from a woman who was using her daughter to perform sexual acts with herself and a dog. He described the footage as graphic and grotesque. The footage reportedly includes the preteen girl posing in certain ways, performing sexual acts with the dog. The woman using oh my God, on her daughter. Both of them performing, oh my God, what the world? So PCSO served a search warrant at the woman's home Monday morning and arrested her after she admitted the involving her daughter in a sexual act. She now faces 41 charges, including 4 counts of capital sexual battery, with each count carrying a maximum penalty of death. Described the incidents involving child porn as out of control, as he says 84 people have been booked in the I don't know how to say county, over 900 related charges since January. Pedophiles are out of control. These charges are the worst cases of child abuse, he says. The predators who enjoy watching kids engage in sex acts with dogs and then go online to meet kids to have sex with them are nothing but predators. The woman is also facing charges of molestation, transmission of child porn, sexual performance by a child, sexual activity involving a child and animal, aggravated child abuse, and lawful use of a two-way communication abuse, unlawful use of a two-way communication device. This is nuts. I don't know how else to describe it. It is ruining kids' lives. The woman remains at the jail. Officials say there is a no contact order between her and the child. Good. The child is safe with other family. The 38-year-old man is also facing felony charge. Good. See, they didn't forget about them. Can't forget about him. He's sick. He's a sick SOB too. However, it did not identify him due to the active investigation. The Florida Department of Children and Families is also involved in this case. They have not identified the woman or the daughter. Because I was wondering, I wanted to see her face, but it's obvious that they don't want to. You can't show the mother without people knowing who the daughter is, because they will find it out. We know how the internet is, and her identity does need to be protected because, you can't let people see her face. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my God, that makes me sick to my stomach. That one line. Oh my God, where is it? Where's that one line? We got to receiving the videos from a woman who was using her daughter to perform sexual acts with herself and a dog. I was about to say protect your kids, but she obviously was not protecting her daughter. She obviously didn't care about her daughter's safety. She obviously was a sick individual herself. And I don't see anything. I don't see anything wrong with the death penalty, to be honest. I don't see anything wrong with it. Let me know your thoughts, y'all. Let me know your thoughts, because that is a sick story. That is a truly sick story. And we got to pray for the world. We got to pray for the world. We got to pray for that little girl, because she's got to go through therapy. There's a lot of trauma she's got to deal with. She's going to have problems connecting with people when she gets older, trying to get into a relationship. It's going to take a lot to heal from this. It said the father was visibly upset, they said. But where was he? Was she just staying with him? Did he not? Or did she not confide in her father about this? Or did she didn't think she could confide in her father about this? Did he not know about it? What? Where's the other family? Did she not tell anyone? Maybe she thought that it was natural. God. Pray for people, y'all. Pray for people. Let's pray for that little girl. It's a crazy world we live in, y'all. It's a crazy world. Let me know your thoughts on that whole situation. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. We got to review the world together, y'all. We have to review the world together. All right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews the World. Remember to like and subscribe.